smoke curling from your lip. You don't say a word, I already slipped. The bed's still unmade, moon stains on the wall. You flick the light once, and I start to fall. Stay, stay, stay. You always say you won't, but you do. Stay, stay, stay. Like fire in my throat, burning through. Stay just like you. Shadows play jazz on your back, curtains move like breath. We speak in half sentences, the rest we just guess. You trace my name in air, not brave enough to say. I pull you near again, and we fade halfway. Stay, stay, stay. You always say you won't, but you do. Stay, stay, stay. Like thunder under sill, breaking through. Stay just like you do. The motel hums a low regret, the past still dancing in your breath. You leave your jacket on the chair, you leave the rest but not the stare. Stay, stay, stay. Like heat against my chest, faint and true. Stay, stay, stay. You never really left, did you? Your fingertips were slow replies, closer to questions I never said out loud. You traced a path along my thighs, closer, like silence drawn across a crowd. The fan was spinning overhead, closer. The room still warm with static air, a curl of breath, a tilted head, closer. The weight of you was everywhere. We lost the time, we slipped through hours, closer. Between the folds of something ours, you kissed my pulse, I held my breath. The kind of close that flirts with death. No lights, no music, just the skims and all the ways you pulled me in. Your shirt was open half by chance, closer. The clock had stopped, we let it be. You touched me like a second glance, slow and full of gravity. The floor was cool beneath my feet, closer. But every inch of me was heat you found. I dream, don't wake me yet. Some echoes taste too good to forget. You came like a storm in the heat of my August. No warning, no sound, just the hush of your touch. The sky held its breath when your lips found my throat. Like thunder in secret, like fire in a coat. And we move like smoke. No map, no guide, just the rhythm of hand and the slip of the tide. More, more, more. You were rain on my mouth. More, more, more. I couldn't live without. More, more, more. Like water through fire, you came and you stayed with hunger, not vows. The air smelled like jasmine, wet streets and desire. You lit every nerve with your fingers on wire. I didn't need language, your breath was enough. The storm spoke for both of us, quiet but rough. More, more, more. You were rain on my mouth, more, more, more. I couldn't live without. More, more, more. Like lightning inside me, you struck and I broke without a sound. And the nights just watched while the world washed out. More, more still echoes now. Red lips like a silent vow. Hair down like I'm holy now. White dress clinging to my skin. Barely decent but full of sin. Waiting for your gaze to slip, to catch me like a velvet whip. My heart jumps when our eyes align. I lose the game and call it mine. I feel sexy in your stare. You want me, don't pretend you care. I lean in like a whispered dare. Breathe me in like summer air. This game is dirty, this game is cruel. We trade desire like perfect fools. Crimson trap, no rules, no shame. One of us won't leave the were sparks on gasoline, too bright, too loud, too in between. You kissed like a dare, I stayed like a fool. We burned all the rules, we burned all the rules. You said forever, I heard for now. You said don't leave while walking now. Ooh, we were never meant to last, to last, to last. Ooh, but we kissed like fire on glass, on glass, on glass. Whispers, lies, twisted sighs, ashes, ashes, and each choose. You broke me with tenderness, I laughed through the mess. You begged with your silence, I answered with sex, and still we called it love. We were lovers, we were poison, we were thunder, without a storm, just noise, just noise. We were never meant to last, to last, to last. But we kissed like fire on glass, on glass, on glass. Don't call my name, don't call me back. Ashes, ashes, and each choose. Now we're ghosts in the same song. You hum the verse, I breathe the wrong. I keep a storm behind my ribs. Hush, 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 it speaks in thunder when I sleep. A jungle heart, a burning myth. Rush, 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 it drips like honey from my teeth. I dream in places I don't show. I ache in colors no one knows. My smile a map of hidden wars. My voice a lock on every door. Run, run, run inside the wild of me. Burn, burn, burn the things they'll never see. One, one, one. It's deeper than the sea. Near me, me. Run, run, run inside the wild of me. Burn, burn, burn the truth beneath the pretty. One, the hunger won't agree. Me, unleashed and never free. I'm not quiet, I'm just full. I'm not lost, I'm just cruel to the rules that want me. Small. Run, burn, want me inside, inside, inside the wild. I still feel it on the edge of thought, not loud, just there, a whisper caught. The way your eyes undress my fear, like silence dripping in my ear. I didn't ask what it could mean, but something opened in between. I carry you where I can reach, a quiet place beneath my speech. Not love, not pain, just something deep, still breathing in between my sleep. You never touched the way you could, but somehow you still understood. You held the air just right for me, then let it go intentionally. No need to stay, no need to go. You were a fire made out of snow. I carry you where I can reach, a quiet place beneath my speech. Not love, not pain, just something deep, still breathing in between my sleep. Not a memory, not a dream, more like a hidden seam in everything I wear since then. I carry you where I can reach, a quiet place beneath my speech. Not love, not pain, just something deep, still breathing between my sleep. You said nothing when you pulled me close, but I knew the weight behind your ghost. in silence resting on my hips. I didn't breathe, I didn't blink. You poured into me like a drink. Not sweet, not soft, not even kind. Just sharp enough to stay behind. You never asked, but I still gave a touch like that. You never save. It wasn't love, but it still knew my name. A stranger's heat that lit the flame. We said no words, we made no vows. Still I remember the shape of now, the shape of now, the shape of now. You didn't stay, but you still burn in places I forgot to learn. There's no regret, just something wild. A woman breaking like a child. Your shadow's tucked inside my lace, still moving slow across my face. I don't pretend I didn't know, but I still watch the afterglow. Don't call it wrong, don't call it pure. It wasn't made to last or cure. But in the hush between my sighs, you still exist like flaming eyes. It wasn't love, but it still knew my name. A stranger's heat that lit the flame. We said no words, we made no vows. Still I remember the shape of now, the shape of now, the shape of now. And if you asked, I'd still lie still for just one more unfinished thrill. He showed up in late July, hair too long, sun in his eyes. He said, "You're trouble," I said, "Try me." Then we laughed till we cried. We shared songs and cigarettes, stole a boat, got soaking wet. He swore he never lied to me, but we both knew what that meant. He stayed till the rain left me standing in the gray. I didn't ask him to explain, he just smiled and walked away. I was his summer flame. He stayed till the rain. We lived off fruit and cheap red wine, kissed at noon and danced past 9. He called me hurricane one night, I guess he meant goodbye. Mom said he's not the one, said that's the point, he's fun. Now every storm sounds like his name, and every goodbye feels the same. He stayed till the rain left me standing in the gray. I didn't ask him to explain, he just smiled and standing in the gray. I didn't ask him to explain. He just smiled and walked away. I was his summer flame. He stayed till the rain. I never asked for always, but I wish he'd stay one day more.